Howdy, my noble friends. SirKakaBabu is back with World of Tanks, and this time we've got the pleasure of watching, well, SirKakaBabu, me, in my Tier 8 Polish heavy tank, the 53 TP. I had this game on the Fisherman's Bay map, and it is a standard game. Nothing really fancy about it. I just wanted to highlight this game because I wanted to show that even if the vehicle is not fully upgraded, if the stars align, there is a possibility to do well in a game. So as you can see, I am top tier, and my counterpart is a very strong Soviet premium heavy tank IS-6B. I guess they couldn't have enough of IS-6, so they released an IS-6 black version as well. So I wanted to move into this position, and now I'm trying to wiggle my tank so as to dodge his shot, and it looks like I succeeded. Carefully aimed for the lower plate of the IS-6, but my 175 millimeters of standard pen is not enough. And this is the second last gun, not fully upgraded one, for the 53 TP, and pressing the 2 key and buying some skills meant that I was able to go through the thick armor of IS-6B. Sadly, this time it was not enough, and I had to actually fire before being fully aimed as well, because behind the IS-6B there is a black prince who is also shooting me. Now I'm aiming for the turret because that is easier to go through, especially if it is turned. Anyways, a black prince is shooting at me from behind as well, and I am going to take a blind shot over there in the position, hoping that I would have actually hit the black prince. We'll see. But anyways, things are equal at the moment, and now even lower tier vehicles have started to move up, so I felt a bit of shame and thought that it is about time I moved into the action as well. I indicate to the light tank that I am going to help him, and there we saw that black prince, and it seemed that our shot, the blind shot that is, didn't go into it. We put a swift round into the black prince, and seeing that the IS-6B is not looking towards us, we put a round in his back so as to make the life easier of our KV2 and SMV 56. IS-6 goes down because that was an important kill, and now I am going after the black prince, and black prince has switched to gold rounds, and he is going through every round. He is hitting me, is going through, and I lock him in place while also doing damage, and black prince has no chance, or so I thought. Look at there, I switched to regular ammo in the next round, and now I shot hit the building like a dumbass. It was just a shameful display, and the black prince has just given up on life, and he is just like, was like, oh whatever, just went into the sunset. And I was trying to figure out a shot onto the Astron Rex, but Astron Rex was being hit by a friendly, and Progetto 46 finish him off. Fantastic. Now let's see what more enemies can we find in front of, and the tier 6 Czechoslovakian medium tank is trying to run away from us, and we put a swift round into him. And not only that, we spot the S-51 tier 7 Soviet artillery as well, and fire, and I just things stood in place because I just took the round. And there goes the enemy artillery as well. Then there is that premium German TD Sturmil, and for a moment I thought that round was not going to go in, but thankfully it flew through into its target, and tier 6 Sturmil, or is it tier 7? Tier 7, my apologies, bites the dust as well. And this deadly ISU 152 is spotted and fire, and we put our last round into the Soviet tank destroyer. ISU finishes off our SMV 56, and friendly Progetto finished off the ISU. And there you have it, partners. The last remaining enemies are in the process of getting mopped up, and in this quick game we were able to secure a easy victory with 4,000 damage and 3 kills. Also I wouldn't say expert, but efficient use of the armor netted us 2,000 damage block, but I think that was mostly due to Black Prince firing at us continuously and not being able to go through our angled armor. Now let's look at the post-game stats, my noble friends. And there you have it, partners. First class badge for our decent performance, I would say. Sadly, it wasn't enough for an ace tanker, because 53 TP is a good tank, and someone somewhere would have had a fantastic game raising the bar for the ace tanker. But one of these days I would get it, and you bet that I would also show that ace tanker gameplay over here. Steel wall for bouncing a lot of shots from enemies, and high caliber as well. 7020 experience. Well, I applied the bonus as well, so combined with that the XP moved to that figure. 4,1300 damage with 3 kills, 1170 base experience. It was a good result for the 50 TP. I like it. I mean, it was a breath of fresh air between all the horridness I was experiencing while grinding and trying to upgrade this stock vehicle. 17 shots fired with 14 direct hits and 11 penetrations. So we missed 3 shots and didn't pen 3 as well. So there you have it, partners. We also netted a 2,393 profit. It is nothing really to write home about, but I'm just glad that we were able to not suffer a loss of credits due to firing all those premium rounds. So partners, I hope you enjoyed today's mediocre plus gameplay from yours truly, SirKakaBabu, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Until next time, you guys take good care of yourselves, and goodbye, noble friends.